In this video, I'll define some steps or some guidelines for how to graph a piecewise defined function. So you first want to look at the domain values. Use the domain values of each piece. And that's part of how we define the equation. And use them to determine the left and right boundaries, which is the x values of each piece. So sometimes there are no boundaries. So when we have a strictly less than or a strictly greater than, that is unbounded regions. Step 2, or guideline 2, determine the ordered pairs that correspond with each boundary, even if you have a strictly less than or greater than. We're interested in what that piece would look like at that point, but we'll usually put a hole there. So if the boundary is not included, again, strictly less than or strictly greater than, then that point is a hole. But we'll still figure out what that point is. We'll just document it with an open circle. So plot the ordered pairs from step 2 and use the equation of the given pieces to connect the points appropriately. So we're going to recall our library of functions and the shapes of those functions from our previous unit. So then we use an arrow to indicate that a piece has no boundary, and that arrow implies that both directions go on forever and ever, both in the x direction and in the y direction.